Hello, everyone. Here's another episode of this horrible tragedy of a playthrough because we lost Snorlax, the most broken Pokemon we will ever have in this series. As you can currently see, it's a new month as the weather has changed. It is currently winter. If it wasn't winter, I don't think you can make it up here without it being winter. There's an area that you can't make it to. You see, there was something. The reason why they had black and white too is whenever black and white came out, they had the weather. It was like they had the weather. They had the months that had the specific weather. But the kicker was the only thing that changes is whenever it's actually winter. Seeing as nothing changes unless it's winter. See the issue. Unless you can give me an upgrade, you're not changing anything about how I feel right now. And also because it's winter, you can make it up here. And as you can see, this is Dragon Spiral Tower, that counts too. There's no way to catch anything without going into using that water. Did we catch something here yet, actually? It's been so long, I ain't up to. I think I got my buttons matched, and that's why I'm like pressing that so many times. Did we catch something here? Or did we attempt to catch something that failed, which wouldn't surprise me considering how this has been. Let me guess, we can't catch anything until we get to that bridge that is to the east. I don't need to heal anything, thankfully. I'm surprised we made it this far. All things considered, how many Pokemon we lost. This is all the Pokemon we lost. These are the two Pokemon we still can use. Dragon Spiral Tower, you're the Dragon Spiral Power encounter. Did I get it? Wasn't Groudon the... Wasn't Groudon... Round 8. If I did catch something here, I don't know. But if I didn't, that would just... I don't feel like going back and looking. So we'll just not catch anything until we get to that bridge. Right now we have to go to this tower. And now we must begin story elements. Gen 5 brought a lot of dragon types to the point where they had to nerf from the next generation after this. Unless you're giving me a Firestorm or a Leaf Star, you're not really helping me, but I can't evolve those two without one of those. Anyway, let's see. Who has the experience here? We got a Lucky Egg. Does not y'all have the do we not have an experience share? If not, then I guess I'll let you be first. That way you can catch up to Magneton, because Magneton is level 40. You don't battle us. Alright. Let's see what we could have got if we didn't wait it. A fossil Pokemon that evolves in a few more levels. You're new for the poison, right? Yep. He crashed us at M4 move. Wasn't that was it a signature move or was it made to not be a signature move? I forget. I never used M4. I used Snivy Slime. That's what the super potions are for. To barely heal whatever it doesn't need to be healed completely. Is something going wild at the top of the tower? Probably. That's cool. You have fun over there. Right now, I have to freaking learn a Pokemon strength bite. I don't have strength to it. Well, before we do that, let's use this Super Pro Repel. I don't feel like dealing with encounter right now. Do I need strength to advance? It don't look like I do. If I needed strength to advance, then oh boy. Well, the gem items, they were so OP when they first came out. Then they nerfed them. I think everything they made and then nerfed them. Every item they made, they had to nerf it in some way. I think that's increasing physical moves. I think that's how that works. That's the wrong path. It's the very bottom one. Was it Black 2 that started the would you like to use another one? Because it gets annoying going through your bag just to get a repel. We haven't really faced anybody. And now we can say that's not true. Hey, gang, do me a favor and give me a Pokemon that's weak to poison and not partially neutral to it. I said not partially neutral. Can't be poisoned, so. I'm surprised it did that much. Wow. Still level from this. Do you learn a new move? I like how this Pokemon can learn a move at level 70, which is funny. This is basically a lesser Lucario without being a part steel type. I like how I have you get a poison. Block keeps you from being able to switch, and I don't like that. Depends on what you know, that's what makes you decide that truant. I think you'll get like 2,700 experience, correct? 2,400. Not bad either. If that was a Blissey though, I can only imagine how much you would have gained. Alright, see now. Oh. At least you're weak to poison. Your evolution is very weak to bug. Like, you're not surviving a bug type. Will 37 get you to 100 HP? Find out when you get level 37. Most of these tank trainers only have 1 or 2 Pokemon, and it's like, what's the point? Should have made one trainer with 4 Pokemon at this point. Just give them all the same amount of money. Alright, Confident, you're a physical tank. There we go. Mega Kit do a decent amount of damage. It does. The only issue is, I gotta rely on Facade now. Aftermath. Oh boy. Someone tells me you have to move that with me too, so... No. You have a blast, we can. So who you? We got 2 of them. What must be what's your... It's been a while, that's what I'm looking for. I was right if I said you had a move that year. I was like, that had to be a crit because you're not a special attacker at all. Which means you can't get switched out. So the only one I can switch to is this. I was like, that had to be a crit because you're not a special attacker. Well, that's an attack. You got some luck. So I'm confused and lowered accuracy. This is gonna be fun. Do you break through confusion? Yes. Do you hit? Do you hit? No. Alright, do you break through confusion? Yes. Do you hit? Yes. With lower accuracy at that. How that work? I just need a little bit lower accuracy just to improve my point. Was that a crit? That thing say crit. If it was a crit, then that was overkill. Even though your HP is not maxed anymore. That's the wrong area anyway. 38. I really wish Magneton had an ability called Levitate. It would be great if it did. Because if it hits, if any Pokemon that has Earthquake or Earth Power hits it, and it's a strong Pokemon, it's gone. Anything weak to poison. How about your free evolution? Your real free evolution. Free evolution that has to get all the way to level 50 just to be able to become you. It means that you're barely viable to be in any cup that involves Pokemon that's supposed to be at level 50. What I'm saying is this Pokemon would be illegal if it was in a tournament. No, Dragonite would be illegal, but it'd be legal. This Pokemon would be legal because of the fact that it evolved at level 50. It's a tournament that only allows Pokemon that can evolve up to level 50. Fusion, wow, that's a fire move. Only caveat, it's a special move. I got that combo and I need some leverage, some leeway. I want to keep Mega Kick because of the power still. Besides, I'm sorry. Herdier. I wish Mega Kick was Jump Kick or something, but not. How much does Mega Kick hit for anything? Okay. I was not expecting a one shot, but okay. Not even a it's not even it's not even weak to it. What's your base attack currently? 103, and your speed is their highest. If you ever get hit by an electric move, well, you'll be even better with your special attack. Oop, what's this item? I keep getting berries. This is not the right way. The right way is going right. I'm gonna look at every item I can get to because I'm that desperate to evolve something. Can't evolve anything. Everything needs an item to evolve. Oh, you need a stone? Mm. You need a freaking upgrade? Mm. The same item twice in a row. What are the odds of that? With all the items that exist in Pokemon in this game. Hmm. Same item twice. Hmm. That's only useful for post game. What is with this game and berries? I don't think I have to use another repel after this. It's shocking. Sounds like something is on a rampage at the top of the tower. The same item 3 times. There's only 2 Pokemon that's weak to fighting. I think that's what the Cobra Berry does. Alright, so Togepi. It has higher current. Then it evolves into a Togetic, which has high specialty. It evolves into a Togekiss, which has high speed and decent special attack. But the reason why people use Togekiss is its ability Stirring Breaks. Yay, Lugia. Can I get a poison right quick, please? Then switch. Can't get a poison, but I gotta switch. Thing is with Lugia, with this thing using Skull Bash, this should take like at least 5 or 7. 5 to 7, alright. Let me guess, you know what move that is weak to. I was using Skull Bash, so you don't. Can I get a poison? Thank you. Accelerate this a little bit, please. I don't know what nature power will give me. Fire attack, maybe. Yep. I love how Team Plasma never showed up in that, maybe because of the fact that there was an earthquake whenever they were about to show an episode showing that they were prominent in the universe. That was 14 years ago. 14, 15 years ago. All we saw was Team Rocket doing some very unique things. Too bad I don't have a priority move. What is there to be known about Esplau? It has high HP. That's literally all I can give. It has high HP. That's all I can give. Well, no matter what, the next fight, you're going to be level 39. The only way I can keep you in is if Pokemon that's weak to fire. If not, switch. Okay. If it wasn't part fighting, it'd be weak to dark, but it's not. Well, it's not weak to dark, so it's weak to flying. But what will you use? That's the question. What will you use? This is a move that you're resistant to, but it sure didn't do much. That's a priority. How much does fly does? Almost the whole HP. Jeez. Grass electric. Grass electric. That's all water types will be. Circle Throw. I think Circle Throw can never miss. I got a free switch in at least. Only issue is now water moves are boosting something, but if you have the water move, you're screwed. First try dynamic punch, good job. Too bad it's not gonna one shot. It did nothing. God, it barely did anything. Can I get a confusion yet? Thank you. Alright, Night Slash. I need you to just maybe flinch or give me a high crit. I'm getting very lucky right now. Considering how last episode went, yeah. An accidental freaking thing caused the Pokemon that would still be great right now be gone. Yes, I'm still salty. I can't if it's a Pokemon that's weak to steel. I'm ready for a Pokemon that's weak to steel. Last Pokemon, let's see. You're weak to ground. Yeah, you're weak to ground, and that's it. But I don't have a ground type. Well, I do have ground type, I don't got ground type. Ooh, I should say. I can't use poison. Please know a flying move so I can. This would basically do nothing to it. Trick. I don't even know if we have an item. Oh, yeah, you feel like it. You can't benefit from it though. You can't. It still evolves. It's fully evolved, so it can't benefit from that. Stall, please burn it. I said burn it. It must not have any better moves than Rap. Alright. They're like, wow, we thought we were gonna win. We went 4 versus 1 and we still lost. I got lucky that there was only one legendary and it was not a decent legendary because of the fact that it didn't have any moves that can literally knock us out. The only thing it used was Skull Bash, and if we had a Ghost type, we wouldn't even get hit by that, but we don't know what Lugia knew besides that. So there's that. I need to see the alright, let's see. The reason why Z4 is lagging behind because it doesn't evolve yet unless I get an item. Alright. That's an advanced plot, you know. Alright, Zekrom. Outer. Yep. I like how one is dragon electric and the other one is dragon and fire. Yeah, no reason to go back north, so... Alright, now I want this item. A belt that increases the damage of super effective moves. Okay. Where is the daycare? Route 2, correct? So, right here, okay. Route 3, sorry. Out of sheer curiosity, who do we have in the daycare from if any Pokemon? How about that? If any Pokemon's in there, who is? That's fine. We don't have either of those Pokemon, so what Pokemon? So we don't have one. Alright, cool. Oh, we only have one. That was Omanyte, okay. No. I don't know what level it got to, so. I didn't learn you a new move, did I? I didn't learn you anything. Okay, you only have Surf. Good thing that Omanyte can actually learn Surf, so. But what did they learn you in that daycare? Absolutely nothing but Searing Shot. And Inferno Skull, I don't even know who learns that normally. I really don't. I do not. If someone told me what it learns it out, that'd be great. I'll find out, but still. Alright, what level does Omanyte evolve? Let's see. I think it's 40. What level does Omanyte evolve? 40? 40. Yeah, 40. It is 10 levels away from being anything. Who knows what it's gonna be. I don't know what it's gonna be. You don't know what it's gonna be. I hope it gets to level 40. I have to do a lot of switch training just to get to level 40, just so it can evolve into something that can actually take a hit, because I don't believe it's going to take a hit well. Grass type is a very common type, and electric, but still, this is gonna suck. We can catch something en route into Vine Bridge. That's when we can catch something. Or Relic Castle. But we're not going to Relic Castle right now, unless we have to go. Do we have to go there, or we can continue on to the next round? I love how this becomes an ice puzzle when it's winter. I wish I had ice type that can withstand that, but we do not. I wish I had an experience there too, but we do not. Yeah, I'm aware it's a fucking poison type. Yes, I am. It's funny how it becomes a dark poison when it evolves. I like how we didn't heal. Doom Desire. I'm using Poison Tail, you know I got Fusion Flare right there to do 200 damage, right? Hope it makes sense. Anyway, Nick. The whole team is weak to fire. How much does that do to you? Enough to make me switch. That's what how much damage it does. I like how Cryogonal just looks like it's mad. Because of how it's designed. I think the burn actually knocks it out. It does. Do you level from this? Please tell me you level from this. You would have if it was all your experience. I gotta go to the Pokemon Center because I forgot to heal him. A item that makes you slow on purpose. It looks like an Onyx's tail. Can we go to Two Blind Bridge? That's the question. Fan attack. This is a move that can't miss. If it has a grass move, you're gone. But if it doesn't, you aren't. But we're not gonna chance it. Who has a move that this thing is weak to? Well, if it has a grass move, you resistant. So let's see what we got here. Oh, that should do double damage, actually. The only way it knocks you out is if you actually... Okay. The other move did more damage. Why is he using acid? Level 31, by the way. 9 levels away. I think you can handle a sand dial. Come on, man. Unless it poisons you. And it does. But avalanche will do double damage, so it should knock it out. Or you can get hit with a sturdy. Okay, but the weather saved. The weather saved you. No. 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 Who would have thought that a poison would be saved by the weather? Who would have thought that? The issue is I cannot go back this way because I have to take this path no matter what unless I go this way. Alright, is there any more trainers to worry about besides if I go over here? Is this where the bridge is actually? Yes, and they're blocking it off. I gotta go Relic House. So. I gotta go to Relic Castle, okay. Mew. I don't need to give you an introduction, but every base stat it has is 100. And that's literally the only introduction you're getting from me. So no matter what I hit it with, it's gonna survive. What do you know? A move that's worthless unless you got teammates that fainted before you. You're not the same type, and nor do I have a psychic type. My move is very useless. It only attacks a Pokemon with the same type as you. Did it just use rest? They use rest. Okay. Well, 100% gonna be slower than it. That's a fact. But since it's asleep, nature power, aren't you Blizzard this time? Ice Beam, that works too. It only gets 3 turns of rest, so after that turn it wakes up. Alright. Next. Electivire. I'm saying it should be electric and fighting type, but it's only an electric type. What type? Oh, we got two Pokemon. Like I said, some say it should be an electric and fighting type, but it's only a pure electric type. It has high attack. What are you switching to? Okay. If this doesn't one shot, it doesn't have special damage. Poison Tail, crit, and poison please. Well, you gave me one of those. Give me the crit. Wasn't expecting to do that much. What? It still got the experience for that? How does that work? Lovely kiss. A sleep-inducing move. Yeah, that would normally be facade, but not this time. Who can learn Lovely Kiss even though it's not guaranteed to get? Who can learn Lovely Kiss out of curiosity? Ollie. That's rare. I rarely get a Pokemon that can learn the same move. I rarely get a Pokemon in a Nuzlocke where they all can learn the same move, especially if the moveset's randomized. I'm like, all of them? For real? Okay. I would be surprised. Let me guess, I screwed myself, didn't I? Yes, I did. I had to go to the center. I gotta go to the center. Wait a second. Does this place change when it's cold? Okay, it does. Does it change for the better though? I like how you can't actually get in water unless you get on the water. Get actually in front of the body of water. You can't be off the edges. If it was a focus band, no, is focus sash the one where you can actually survive a hit? I have to actually go through the darn. Infernape. This will be the Pokemon that knows fire. I'm gonna say grass move. This will be the Pokemon that knows one want. I was right. I called it like I knew I didn't know. But I was right. How about a confusion here and let fly hit, obviously. Well, I can miss, which is still weird that I can miss. If you were a positive attack nature, that would have probably nearly one shot. Hit yourself. I'm gonna use Pedal Dance against the flying type. Get a crit, too. Alright. Come with me. Let me guess, you know how electric moves, don't you? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, fine. Okay, even better. That's a one shot. Especially if it crits. I wish one of y'all would give me an upgrade or something. Upgrade, Firestone, Waterstone. No, I need Leaf Stone and water. I need a Leaf Stone or Firestone. That's all I know. How you gonna spin? How you gonna spin and not see me twice? Well, Ammonite, I tried. I tried. So I was like, this would be. I was like, this would be the Pokemon that was grasping me up. Uh-huh. I called it perfectly. This sucks. We lost two legendaries. Or mythical, if you want to call it that. And now we're down to 3 besides the ones that's in the daycare because we're not using the ones that are in the PC because they cannot evolve. I love how Gen 1 gets all they get every way to evolve your Pokemon, but not every generation after that. Alright, brief intermission. Alright, as you can see, we are now in the boss city. With that being said, that means that there is an encounter that we can get. We can get one in Relic Castle. Yes, we can. So, with that being said, let us get to Relic Castle and get our encounter. But first, repel. Repel, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? See how I find this repel every time. Yep, we have to backtrack. Ain't this fun? This is Route 4. Oh, no, this is Desert Resort. And if you go north of there, this is still Desert Resort. Yes. But I almost had it. Continue onward. Go to where the castle. Yeah, that's right. Go beyond and find the castle. Wherever it is. RSVP. I'm getting more mail than I get anything. Here's the Relic Castle. You know it doesn't look like a castle. But as you can see, you can't enter this way. Exit that way. Elixir, I don't need it. Alright. I ain't dealing with any of them. Anyway. Only level 24. Low start. Its attack is lowered because it has low start. That focus punch. Yes, it is. Keep using it, please. I said keep using it. Don't stop using it now. Don't give up after one try. Why would I switch? Back its half. It's all for this experience, by the way. I love how you lower the defense whenever it doesn't even matter anymore. I should have literally knocked it out. And should have literally ability to level and you learn to move down. Oh, you just trying to learn the most for you shouldn't learn a new move already. Yep, the gimmick of this is literally walk, not run into them. No, I did not want to get an encounter. You're a trade evolution. I do not want an encounter. That's the last thing I wanted. But seriously, I get an encounter as soon as I walk one step. I can't weaken it. Well, I can actually rock smash this. You're a trade evolution. You're a trade evolution. You're a trade evolution. But how do they go about him? How do they go about? You might get poisoned. You did not. Good job. Now, let's see. How do they go about Feral Blast? Pokemon Randomizer. How do they go about Feral Blast? That's what I need to know. How did they go about Feral Blast? Hold on a second. So this can't evolve either. You want to know why? To evolve this Pokemon that we are looking at right here, we have to have a Shaman in the party. There's 649 Pokemon in this game. This is one of the 649. We're not getting the Shellman. We're not getting the Shellman. We're not getting the Shellman. Oh no, we're not getting the Shellman. Seriously, one step and a freaking encounter. What are the odds? You are not a blast at all. I can't evolve you. Ah, my lord. Alright, EVs, nature, blah, blah, blah. I'm disappointed right now. I'm disappointed and you're disgruntled. This sucks. Anyway, let's see what you know. Modest, which even makes you even better. You're not a special attacker. You're a physical attacker, but we don't know what you would have evolved into, but that doesn't matter. This means you're a special attack with your highest IB. What's your nature and EVs? I'm gonna say nature and not nature, your abilities and whatnot. T9. Oh boy. I like how it has the same speed as its attack. That's amazing. Let me guess. I screwed myself over with another Pokemon. Okay. And I could have got that way better. Why did I get Carol Blast of all Pokemon? I don't know. Shelmet ain't much better, but still. I wish I could have all you Almanac to see what it was gonna be, but can't do that. Not count. If you had a grass move, this would be great. You don't. So, Iron Head. Definitely. I think it needs to use 3 of those just to outspeed you. Or it just needs 1. Icicle Spit. What kind of luck is that? Just 2. No. It's like just two, and then it gets crit. I was like, oh no, it doesn't tell you if that's it. And it said 2 times. I was like, oh, so all I need to stick. All I need is to just 2 times. I don't think there's a flying move that does the same. Fury attack is a normal move. So, Icicle Spear again. After you. Poison Tail won't knock it out, but can it poison? Everything you have resists. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. It resists it. If you had a grass move, that'd be great. You're done. There's not that many physical grass moves up to this point. Name one besides Razor and Fire. Again, you have nothing that is your super pet. You have nothing super pet against. Seriously, do you not know who that's do? Is that literally all the physical special? Is that all the physical grass moves that I can think of off the top of my head? Just Razor Leaf and Fire Whip, and that's it. They did Top Lotion dirty. Why do 2 of y'all have assists? And what are the odds of you getting jump kick out of all the moves? That was a weak jump kick, but still. They did it dirty on that sprite. Should just reuse the sprite from his Heart Gold Soul Silver version. That one was way better than that. They did it wrong there. Can't evolve it because I don't have a Shelmet. Nor will I ever get one, so. Even if I get one, will I still have Blast to evolve it? Nothing can be said that can express how disappointed I am right now. Of all the 649 Pokemon, it's a Blast that needs to be traded with it. If it was known Pokemon, it wouldn't need to be traded with Shelmet. I use Shelmet in the party, which is much better anyway. Shelmet evolved in any shape or fashion. Intimidate. Not like I want to use you anyway. Vocal has high defense, decent special attack, I think, too. Now it's gonna be able to survive Skull. Unless you crit. That's the only way you'll one shot. Unless you crit. You have to crit right now. The only way you'll won't survive. I'm gonna raise my special attack and use a physical move. Okay. Do you level from this? Close. You need to get slack into that, not slack off. And that's the move I fear. Earthquake. That's fine. Oh, that item, you gotta face me. Unless that item is an upgrade, you're not really helping. I want a freeze jump. I don't hear anything. Oh, that's fine. Moltres, one of the first legendaries that's ever came out. It looks like a chicken on fire. Outer Sleep. Double kick. You're not a physical attack, you're a special attack. Now, if that was off of anything that had a high physical attack, I'd be like, oh no. But no. Morning Sun. You're not gonna survive, so. I love how it increases no attack. Anyway, what's this item? Maybe we'll just describe my disappointment in just 5 seconds. You're weak to ground, and that's it. If you don't have a ground move, no matter what Pokemon we have, even if we count the ones that are in the box, I don't think they have a flying move. Go to right there to check. Fast Spatial Ring. That's a dragon move that has a high chance of crit. How much does an avalanche do? Nothing, basically. Anyway. Luxray is not a special attacker, it's a physical attacker. And it has 70 base speed. Great Pokemon, just don't have no speed. Have mediocre speed. I mean, there's that. Fusion Flare can't miss, so that's lowered accuracy. Or by powder. Despite the fact that our team isn't as good as the previous generation's team, except for when especially since we lost Snorlax, that pretty much just say we'll see how far we survive. If we actually make it through, I'll be shocked. I cherish Snorlax. This one. Let's battle on Quicksand. That's when we'll go wrong. Let's battle on Quicksand. Nothing will go wrong. The first attack can You start running, you'll fall down. Steel is or ice. So this should be new for him. You cannot benefit from a lucky egg because you don't get any experience. Can I please get another freaking flinch? Thank you. Does this one knock it out, or will it just be one? You can't outspeed this with a Weedle. There's something wrong with you. Alright, I had got a Weedle instead of a Gale Blast. And Hurricane, I think Hurricane does double because you're in the air. If it did nothing. Either that or it can't miss in the air. And those are 4 times resistant moves, so. Alright, 2 Weedles? Okay. Run it back again. Let me guess, you're gonna use Hurricane again? Mm-hmm. Still no confused. 30 again. Mm-hmm. Sacred Sword. I'm still trying to think of grass moves that are physical. I guess I'm trying with a razor leaf. It's not getting me far. Leaf Blade. That's one of them. It's a shame I can't use you. It's a shame. I can't even use a prick phosphor. Focus Sash. I'm getting 2 Focus Sashes, but they don't matter. I don't even know if we made it. We went the right way. That's the sad part. This is the beginning. But this is where we were before we failed. What is this item? The day I see an item I actually need is the day I know that this game's looking out for me. I looked and see if there was any way you can get upgrade from the battle tower / battle arena thing. No. I was gonna do that off screen. Can't do it now. So here you go. So got a Dawnstone. The only thing I can make use of that is any other freaking evolutions that I don't have. Yay, we restarted this mess. Yay. Alright, level 20, whatever. Let's see what you got. Let me get over to Opelucid City if we are able to get to that. That's when this episode. Until then, we're surviving. Heavy Slam. Well, hope you are faster than this thing levels lower than you. I think it might survive a Iron Head, but barely. Free shot. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna be able to use it. Level 40. If you looked at the team I have right there that you see on your screen, you wouldn't think any of them would even make it close to level 40, considering what I got. Now there you got 3 gems. Look now. No, that's right. There are three. We got three Gen 1 Pokemon, and then we got two Gen 5. Wanted me so much, I'm like, the thing is, we're supposed to go down, not up. So, that's the whole gist of this. Go down, not up. And I went the wrong way. We have to reset everything now. Double battle, alright. Even though you don't have the most diverse move pool, let's work it. Even though it's not a double battle, I wish it was. Tranquil will outspeed you, so I haven't let you do double damage. You'll survive a cycle boost even if it crits. Tranquil is a mid-evolution that doesn't have anything it's good at yet. Except for being fast. Victory Bell, the pure example of what you do when you are mixed attack with Ice Burn. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me now so you don't get hit by ice. He said nope. About to be Victory Bell. I know Victory Bell ain't the fastest Pokemon, but you're relaxed nature. You're relaxed nature and you outsped that thing. Wow. Too bad we don't got a grass move. We do not have a grass move. So I'm trying to say none of them know. As far as I know, as I can remember, it has one. This is a relic and the Pokemon with high defense. Yeah. You see how much damage that did. So what you think I should do? Switch or sit here and suffer a long stalwart battle? I'm glad you agree. Glad you agree. And the sad part is the only one I can switch to is Magneton, because if I switch to Mienshao, let's just say that would not be fun. Iron defense. As long as it doesn't have water absorb, it will be neutral. But if it does, then no boy. It doesn't, thankfully. Or if it had any move that recovers water damage. As you can see, it didn't even survive one turn. Orange Stomp is a water and ground type. I think it might survive this, but if it gets burnt, it won't. Look at a Pokemon that can actually make use of the Eevee line. Now it's gonna survive another one. That's a burn or a crit happen. Or I just get lucky and it doesn't matter. Alright, cool. Mm. I like how he just, it was just dialogue and they said farewell. Hmm. Well, the only choice is just go to the Pokemon League and battle again. Nothing else. Can we go to 2-line now, please? Go there right now. I mean now. Don't waste no time. Just go there now. And they don't even immediately take you there. You gotta literally just get there yourself. Don't even get instantaneous transition there. Just go there now. I don't get what you're doing. Go now. Ammonite was the fossil, right? Ammonite was the fossil, right? I'm just assuming it was the fossil, right? Wellspring Cave. Was there even a possible way to catch anything without a fossil? Matter of fact, let me look again. Are any of y'all from Nacrane City? Now, next question. For any of y'all two from Nacrane City? Now, so the question is any other Pokemon that's in that, what you call it, daycares, are they from Nacrane City? Is there no way to catch something without a fossil? I don't need repel now. Is there a way to catch anything here without a fossil? Is there? Is there? Yeah, we'll see me in a second. Hold on a second. Gotta look at this. As far as I'm aware, there's no way you can catch anything here. So wouldn't that mean that this fossil is usable? Wouldn't that mean I can use this fossil? Wouldn't? Seriously. No. Seriously. Hold up. You're telling me, there's no way to catch anything here, so wouldn't that mean? Now we can finally go to 2-line bridge, but wouldn't that mean that we can use this fossil, right? I'm well aware of how you get there. I just need to know, can't I use this fossil now? Because oh, I used the wrong one. Whatever. What does the ground fossil give me? It's a female Diglett, which means, wow. What's weird is most fossil Pokemon don't have a high chance of being female, but I'll use this cover fossil just so we can see what it was gonna be. I think we got the better Pokemon in this situation. God dang. And they're both female. Okay. Alright, we got the better Pokemon out of the two. No, the accident. At least an accident actually did some positiveness for once. Modest and naughty. Attack deep up, deep special defense down. Good perseverance means good defense. As for you, alert stance means your attack, your speed is your highest, magic guard, and your moveset is amazing. When it comes to grass moves, what about yours? Pick up. You can actually make use of your actual stat type. And you could be a mixed attacker for all I know. I like how your attack is the same as your HP. But we didn't catch anything in Nacrane City, did we? If we did, then I don't remember if we found anything. I don't think we did. If we did, then we haven't battled with them, so. But it gave you a great nature and it gave the other one a decent nature. It could have been better, but without the special defense down. I'm glad it didn't give you speed down, but when do you evolve? Diglett, when do you evolve? When do you evolve, Diglett? What level does Diglett evolve? 28, right? 26. I just have to level it once, and I got something different. Okay. But seriously, I don't think you can catch anything here, can you? Without a blossom, right? Yeah, this is Pinwheel Forest, so I think this is a Pokemon we can use. Okay, now we just need to evolve it. By leveling it literally once. Can we level it once and not have it die? Find out now. Seriously, because how much experience do you need? Like 1,000 and something. Keep in mind, in this game, and games past it, more experience, the lower level you are. So, literally, if it faces anything that's of a higher level than it, especially if it's doubly higher level than it, it gets more experience for it, just so it can catch up. Which is a good thing, because that's why I said whenever they did the remakes for Gen 2, I think they realized, oh, it's harder to level now whenever you're a lower level because of the fact that it's hard to catch up. It's not even. There's no bad weather now? Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah, I don't have surf. Yay. I don't have surf right now. Guess I gotta go the other way. I hope I get a water Pokemon so I can be consistent with the fact that they can fire surf. We'll find out in a second. Okay. The moor is up here, right? Yeah, the moor is up here, and I have to use surf to get up there. Surf is mandatory to get up there with this. Oh boy. That's fine. So, until the weather days change, until the months change, I can't really go up there. I wish you'd give me a freaking Firestone. That'd be a great rock to give somebody. Oh, this is a rival battle, right? Battle. And as long as your first Pokemon gives me enough experience to level this Pokemon that I currently have in the front, sure. Well, I know for a fact that ain't gonna get you there. Timber. More like not gonna help me. Eh. It is 16 for it to not be a special attacker. That's not bad. I would think I'm gonna let you have a freebie. Flare Blitz though. Do fly in one shot? I didn't think so. That's gonna hurt it more than it hurts you. Oh, defense drop would be great right now. Of course not. It's gonna use, it has Flare Blitz, so you can't switch with the freaking your starter. Ugh. That had to be a, that was not a crit. It did that much and it's not a crit. Oh my lord. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Mega Kit, please knock it out. 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 Thank you. 219. That's why I was like, I don't think that's gonna get there at all. Not even close. Can't switch it in now. This is why I wish I had experience here. This sucks. Mega Punt. This I ain't worried about. Timber using flare. You have water absorb, of course. Of course you have a freaking food that would make this move obsolete. Okay. Sludge. Damage over time. Yeah. Next, nature power. Doesn't matter, you're knocked out. Next. Vessel. Incinerate. That did absolutely nothing because of the EVO light. That's the reason why. Oh boy. It's just gonna keep using Incinerate until it knocks you out. The Skull help. Oh yes it does. No full restore for you? Tropius. Alright, Sludge. I'm surprised that does half. I am surprised that does half. I think Trophy just outspeeds you 100% now, even though it was slow. Rotten Guard does not raise your special defense, so you're not surviving this. So, this is GG. You really want to help me? Give me a stone. I wish you knew how to heal Pokemon. That would help me out a lot right now. Instead of having to need a backtrack. Like I said, 2-line bridge. That's where we get our next encounter. I was not expecting to get a Diglett. Do I have to have Surf to get out back? No. Thanks to that log, the logs right there, no. Yeah, I know there's a lot of trainers in Road Castle. I just passed by and said no. But right now, I just need Diglett to evolve. So I can have some peace of mind of knowing I have a Pokemon that can evolve. Now, if Diglett wants to become a Snorlax, I'll be happy about that. Very happy. Especially if it has the same ability. The only issue is it won't have the same moveset, but it'll have the same ability. But that'll be funny if I manifest in that. It can evolve into one out of the 649 Pokemon that exist. Up to this point. We don't know who is it gonna be. Not until it evolves. Two-Blind Bridge. Now I know there's an encounter. Because it does the same thing as that Sky Arrow Bridge. Does it not? Where is it at? Right now it's Monday. Well, Tuesday now. It was Monday when this was starting to be recorded, so. Isn't there that freaking flying in a Pokemon thing that happens? That's a good move. That's even better than Flame Charge, but the only thing about Flame Charge is it can raise your speed. Doesn't the Line Bridge give you that freaking... Alright, let me check. Two Blind Bridge. Lord help us, no. Tube Line Bridge, Pokemon Black. Don't Pokemon come through in this? Don't. No. No. So there's no encounters here. Oh, it's on. Okay, it's only on Friday nights when you see people. Okay. I thought this was a bridge that you saw Pokemon encounters. I guess not. Anyway. Well, before we end this episode, let's see what you Diglett evolved to, okay? I like how there's no issues getting from there to here. Oh, Route 9. Explosion? No. No, this is Route 9, right? This is Route 9, right? Yeah, this is Route 9, so there is an encounter here. Yo, we got an encounter. There's a time for a good encounter for once. Pokemon that sweet the grass and electric. We don't have neither of those types. Wait, actually, yeah, you don't. We don't. We do have it, but not on us right now. I don't know what move to use because I wasn't looking. Anyway, Mega Kit. You better give enough experience where I don't have to. Oh my god, roast him. Tail Glow. You're not gonna be here long enough for you to use your special attack anyway. I hope you give him enough experience so someone can evolve. It literally just needs one level. 25. Give it that one level. Come on now. Come on now. Headbutt, eh. I can't miss compared to Mega Kick, but Mega Kick was clutch today, so. Headbutt because of flinch. Alright. Leaf Blade? Wow. I just literally said Leaf Blade is a one of the few moves that can actually it's actually physical. That's last time. I think a crit knocks it out. Well, it didn't crit. I hope whatever Diglett evolves into, it can make use of his stats. It can make use of his attack. Well, Please make use of his attack. Please make use of his ability. I'm gonna say his nature. Please. Please. I'm not asking for much. Just make use of your nature, please. We will find out in a second. You can evolve again. But what level? You're female. Wait, you're a female, right? You're a female Snowrun, right? You're a female Snowrun, correct? Yes. Okay. So I can evolve you right now. If I wanted to. But I need to know one thing before I evolve you. What level do you evolve to become Glalie? What level does Snowrun evolve? 42. Oh. 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 That's 16 levels from now. The good thing is I don't have to make this evolution permanent, you know. I can literally save right here. The fact that it's a female, it can evolve into a Frostlass if it was a normal Pokemon. If it's a normal Pokemon, but since this is still going on the basis of that, I can use this. No, I don't need that, but whatever. I can use this Dawnstone, right? I can evolve it. We can see what it evolves into and see if I like it or not. If I don't, then what make use of his attack stat? I don't really get good, decent natures often. Please. Motham. How you go from a Pokemon that evolves only if it's a male to a Pokemon that evolves if it's only a male? No, a Pokemon that only evolves to this type because it's female to a Pokemon that can only evolve if it's a male. Lord. I've never used Motham before. I guess we're using it now. I know nothing about Motham, but it's neither here nor there. I find out its stats and whatnot after this episode is over with. Right now, I'm trying to get to that encounter that's in the grass. They're doing everything to keep me from it. Nice Charizard. Too bad I can't really use it. Motham has decent attacks now, don't it? Actually, it does. Illuminate means it makes it easier for me to get a Pokemon. All I ask is you don't have a fire move. Don't have a fire move because you get the same type of tap on it. Don't have a fire move. Don't have a fire move. Don't have a fire. Okay. Lovely kiss. Alright. So now what? Mirror move. I can't attack if you don't attack. Do you know a mirror move and do you not know an attack move? Do you not know an attack move? Oh, it does. Flamethrower. I'm gonna waste some turns and use Flamethrower first, and then. Why would you not use it sooner? It was right there the whole time. Oh my jeez. Oh my. I have to rely on something. I have to rely on you either not using an attack move or putting us to sleep. Bulk up, I'll take that. 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 Flamethrower should not knock you down unless it crits. What I was worried about is it was going to attack us. It knows only one attack move, which was Flamethrower. Which is funny that it learned the only move it knew that did a damage was literally a move that has same type of attack bonus with. But we're gonna get to Opelucid City to heal first. We have to heal. We have to heal now. Cause look at our team and you tell me I shouldn't heal. Come on now. I just want to heal. I do not care about this. I do not care about this right now. I need a heal. I want to heal. Get the Pokemon that I have to get in the episode. You're delaying this. Please stop the story right now. Thank you. Shoot, now can I come on. Oh my lord. I'm sorry I don't care about the story right now, but right now I want to heal my Pokemon because if I don't, I can't get that Pokemon or try to get that Pokemon. So please, thank you. Let me guess, more transition work? Yep. Now here's the thing, I will tell you this before I start. I am not going that way. If you play Pokemon Black, Opelousas City looks like it's from the future. If you play Pokemon White, it looks like it's from the past. Yeah, they made them look different depending on what version you play. But right now, Iris, you can wait till next time. Okay, cool. I'm glad you agree. Anyway, what is our Pokemon? Route 9. Do you need a Stoner Ball? Do you need a Stoner Ball? How does Togetic evolve? High friendship, right? It's a high friendship Pokemon, isn't it? It's a high friendship Pokemon, isn't it? Oh, my boy, this is a high friendship Pokemon. That ain't gonna do anything to you. Is that a high friendship? Isn't this a high friendship Pokemon? How does Togepi evolve? Is a high friendship? Oh, it's a high friendship one. Oh my lord. I remember that right. Fun fact. What does Megatron do? Okay. What I'm about to say is, fun fact. Generation 2 was not when friendship was made. It was made in Gen 2. No, Gen 1. On the Pokemon Yellow version. But only for Pikachu. Then in Generation 2, it was possible where all Pokemon evolved by friendship, and friendship didn't just exist for Pikachu, but it existed for every Pokemon. Which in turn caused it so to have Pokemon that could evolve via friendship, such as Pichu to Pikachu, or Togepi to Togepi. Those are just an example. Or Umbreon, from Eevee to Umbreon, and Eevee to Espeon, depending on what time of day. Gen 2 introduced the day and night times as well. So with that being said, now you know. Before we end this episode, you know what we must find out, but first we gotta go to the Pokemon Center so we can end the episode officially now. That's fine. Repel is useless unless you're in the unless you're slower than it. Whatever, you know how Repel works. Anyway. What's your highest nature? What's your highest IV, your nature, and your ability? timid, which is great, but just hate to lose. It sucks because its attack is its highest special, its highest IV. Nature is Tauren, and as you can see, it is a defensive Pokemon. For me to evolve this as fast as possible, I would have to literally walk a lot of stealth just to be able to let it evolve at the 1 level. I'll do that off screen. So, with that being said, this episode is almost 2 hours long. I did not expect it to be this long, but I'm surprised I even made it to Oklahoma City. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Goodbye and take care. We'll go back to Route 9 and then we'll go to Okaloosa City. Take care. Bye.